After what I shared in my previous short story about the mystery couple I noticed in the streets, the universe apparently decided I needed a clearer example. Because at Journal Square, while waiting for the 33rd Street train, I spotted a second pair. This time, there was no ambiguity. I was sure they were a couple because I saw them kiss. Now, please hold your imagination. It wasn't a dramatic kiss like they show in the movies, just a polite smooch. Okay, there were a series of polite smooches in less than 1 minute, enough for them to deliver the message. Yes, we are very much together. Kindly stop analyzing strangers. The first few times I saw things like this, especially in a packed metro with this tender act performed just inches from my face, I felt like a blushing extra character in someone else's love scene. Anyway, I surely needed a rescue and an escape from this torture, and I found it. The next 33rd Street train arrived, and in it, I found a seat, had my earphones in, and played one of my current favorites, Akanksha Grover's Airy Sakhi. I heard her songs before, but only recently got to know her name. What a voice she has, soft, certain. And as we glided through the city, her voice turned an ordinary commute into the opening scene of something meaningful. At Hoboken, an elderly man stepped in a cotton shirt and a woolen sweater, very similar to the kind my aunt made for me. Without thought, I added, buy a hand-woven sweater to my ever-growing list. Watching a reader on my left, I gave up my seat and stood near the door to snoop. How Hockey Breaks Your Heart was its title, held by fingers painted red. Soon, the train arrived at one of my favorite stops in New York, the 9th Street. This day it was not my destination, just a transit point. At least that was the plan. But plans are fragile things. I stepped out into the biting cold of 9th Street, still humming with Akanksha Grover, the same song looping like it was a background score for this particular day. And for a moment, I thought, what would the world be without music? Definitely a lot less magical.